was first light. Still dark, really. The surf was rough that day. 176,000 troops. 4,000 invasion craft supported by 600 warships. Air cover. 11,000 planes. There's never been anything like it. And there never will be again. Not ever. Imagine how great it must have been to be out there. To be in a command position. D-Day.
Come on, Alfred, guard somebody. Weak side help, Wayman. Oh, come on. That is the absolute all-time worst goddamn rotten score I have ever seen in any country.
The United States 96 and Spain 65.
What's your own personal assessment of this team everyone's calling the greatest ever?
Well, this group certainly presents a challenge to any team representing the United States in the future in terms of unselfishness and playing hard. Yeah.
The fact that the Russians boycotted the Olympics this year when everyone says that they would have been your toughest competition, do you feel that reflects on what you've accomplished?
Let me tell you something about the Russians, okay? You people haven't watched the Russians play. I watched them play for 2 years. This team could kick the Russians' ass anytime, any place. The Russians can't play defense. The last time they played Spain, they beat them by 5 points. So if you're going to tell me that the Russians could even play with these guys, you're not as smart as I think you are. I don't think a whole lot of you are all that smart to begin with. I'm going to Montana fishing alone.
Just 6 months from his greatest glory, winning Olympic gold, Indiana is in the midst of one of its worst seasons in Bobby Knight's tenure. 7 losses in the Big Ten already, and people are starting to question whether Bob Knight has lost it.
Losing the handle in a jump situation. Wayman foul called on Steve Alter.
He can't believe it, and Bobby Knight can't either. Bobby Knight prowling the sideline, just fuming. Purdue inbounds the ball. Quick foul on Darryl Thomas. Knight is really upset now, giving an earful to the referee. And there's the technical.
Looky here, looky here. Knight just threw his chair across the free throw lane. This has erupted. He picked up another tee. There's a good chance Bobby Knight's been ejected from this basketball game. Now we got gone. 3. He's gone. And Bob Knight is gone.
President Ryan, I'm sorry.
I told President Ryan about our talk yesterday. I told him the university and you had to act decisively. Now, he's okay with what you and I agreed on. They'll suspend you for 1 game, saying the university fully supports you and everything you stand for as a basketball coach. But everyone, the university, you, recognizes that a mistake was made. The chair should not have been thrown.
I changed my mind. I'm not going to take a public rebuke from Ryan, no matter how mild.
Bob, you know I love you. But I'm going to advise Dr. Ryan to go ahead with the suspension.
Tell him if he suspends me, I'll be compelled to resign on the spot.
No, we didn't suspend them. I don't think we condoned what Bob did in any way. It was wrong. He knew it, I knew it, we all knew it. The Lord is satisfied with sorrow and an intention of amendment. And I'm satisfied I've got that from Coach Knight.
one player, I won't use his name, stood right there at my door and said if Bob Knight was across the street and his hind end was on fire, he wouldn't cross the street to urinate on him and put it out.
He has his moments, his temper tantrums, but that's just Bobby Knight.
Those are kids up there, and he should be teaching them kids discipline. And in order to teach discipline, you gotta have discipline.
There's not a kid in Indiana that wouldn't love to play basketball for Bobby Knight. That's their dream.
You can go someplace on vacation and say you're from Bloomington, Indiana, and they say that's Bob Knight's country.
I don't necessarily like his language, but take that away from it, and there is a finer man in the United States.
You can't be a wuss and play basketball in Indiana.
Nah. No matter what happened last year, it's a beautiful, crisp day, and all's right with the world. We start anew, and everything's possible. I'm gonna stick my nose into practice and show him we're all still behind him.
Almost. Let's see if they can play some basketball. Soon we'll find out. Red versus white, let's go! Let's go! Pressure! Cut now, cut! Alfred, guard somebody! Strong, go up strong! Post up, Andre! Post up! Move! Look for the shot, Delray. Barrel, what the fuck are you doing out there? Carol, get off the court. Get the fuck out of my sight! You can't do any better than that. After 2 days rest, get the hell out of my face. Go on, move! What the fuck is going on in your head? What, you think I'm mad, huh? You think I was mad last year? I was the maddest son of a bitch you ever saw. You want another year like last year? Go on, keep moving, get the fuck out of my sight. Fuck Darryl Thomas, fuck him. 3 years we've been working with the son of a bitch. Don't mess with him anymore. You haven't hit an inside basket since Jesus Christ was lecturing in Omaha. Go on, get out of here. Get in the fucking locker room. There's not a goddamn thing since we've been here. All right, girls, let's go. Let's see how you can play some basketball. Come on, move! Fuck! You fucking guys!
You guys just gather around.
Coach wants us to go through today's tape, point out some things to work on, all right? Darryl, why don't you come over here, sit by me.
Come on, go.
Steve, you gotta fight your way through the pick.
Andre, you lost your concentration? What happened to the box out?
There you go, Darryl. That's a good rebound. That's using your head.
stop it. Don't stop it. Let it run. Run it. God damn it, run it. Let's see it. Stop it. Stop it. Daryl, do you see that? You don't even run back down the floor hard, Daryl. That's all I need to know about you. You know that? You're the worst fucking pussy I have ever seen play basketball at this school. Absolutely the worst ever. You've got more damn talent than 95% of the players that ever come here, and you are a fucking pussy from the top of your head to the bottom of your goddamn feet. That's my assessment of you after 3 goddamn years, Daryl. A fucking pussy. The rest of you know goddamn better. I don't think you can win a game. I really don't. Now, look, don't even bother coming into practice tomorrow. Don't bother coming the day after. From now on, I don't give a damn what you do. Get him out of here. Get him the fuck out. Cone? I gotta go home and make Patrick his supper. And, better go have a talk with Daryl.
Oh, hey, how about some bird shooting in the morning? Pick you up 5:45?
No, Steve, it's up to you to lead by example. Coaches count on you to be a leader on this team. Nothing less.
Hey.
I don't know, Coach. I don't know if it's worth it anymore, man.
No, come on. You know it's not personal. He likes you, Daryl. He cares about you. He only picks on the good ones, you know that. He can make you a better ball player. That's what you want, isn't it? When he's calling you an asshole, don't listen. When he tells you why you're an asshole, listen. That's how you get better. He puts pressure on you now to see. Because if you can stand up to him, you can stand up to anything. In a game, when it's on the line, that's what he needs from you. Daryl?
Basketball is no different than anything else in life. You approach it with discipline and pride, and you play by the rules, you'll succeed. I guarantee it. But we have very strict rules at Indiana. No drugs. Use drugs, you're off the team. No warnings, no second chance. You're out. You go to class. If you don't have the discipline to go to class, you don't have the discipline to play basketball at Indiana. In 14 years, we've only had 2 players who were with us for 4 years that failed to graduate. So Mom and Dad, if you're looking for a good college for Junior and you want him to get a good education, send him to me at Indiana. Especially if he's 6'6", has a soft shooting touch, and sticks to his man like Elmer's glue on defense. Thank you.
I wonder if you'd tell us, Coach, what is the all-time best and worst experiences you've had in your years of coaching?
Well, I guess I'd have to say the worst experience was the time that chair slipped out of my hand. A lot of people keep asking me about throwing that chair. So if you want to know the truth, here's what really happened. And I was up on my feet, moving up and down in front of the bench, trying like I always do to help the officials any way I could. And I keep hearing this voice. Bob, Bob, Bob. Finally, I look up, and I see that there's this little old lady. So I said, yes, ma'am, what can I do for you? And she said, Bob, if you're not going to sit in your chair, these bleacher seats are really hard, so I could really use that chair. Now, how can people get on me because I threw my chair across the floor so that little old lady could sit on it? But the best experience, without question, was coaching our Olympic team last year and winning a gold medal for the United States. If you can't fight for your country in a war, there's no greater honor than representing it in the Olympics. America, America, God shed his grace on thee. I can't think of 8 words that mean more to me than those.
Coach Knight, do you think I could play at Indiana for you someday?
Well, how old are you, son?
11.
11. Well, I don't know if I can last that long, but I'll try my best. Thank you.
Nice shooting.
Yeah, well, that's my limit. How'd you do?
Yeah, I got mine.
Let's get warm.
All right. There you go. Thanks.
Harold Thomas. Allie's a nice kid. If I had a daughter, he's exactly the kind of kid I'd want her to be going out with.
Yeah, but you don't have a daughter.
Well, sometimes you just have to intimidate a kid, you know, and sets up the best conditions for teaching him. I hope this year's better than last year.
It's gotta be.
Well, I guess we gotta look at the bright side, right? At least we don't have to watch last year's team play anymore. It's gonna take a miracle for this bunch to turn it around, though. They're young, they're small, they're inexperienced. We're gonna have to bring them along slowly. God grant me the patience. God damn it, hurry up.
His players all graduate. They're all gentlemen.
He teaches them how to get by through life, I think.
And he teaches the game the way it should be taught.
Screens are an absolutely crucial part of the Indiana motion offense. And today we're going to work on 3 screens. The back screen is where a man moves up from the low post and sets a pick behind the defensive man. We have the cross screen. It's where the screener crosses the lane, and the down screen, which is set by a player moving from the high post towards the basket. Any questions? None. Maybe they're smarter than I thought. You're learning, boys. You're learning. There's only 2 words you need to know to play basketball in Indiana. Yes, sir. Go! Come on, get in there! Come on, I haven't seen any blood yet. Hey, they don't really want to. Go! Come on, come on. All right, good grab. Come on. Oh, now. Oh, come on. 1-on-1. Go, 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 go! Let's go! And defensive slides. Come on, Ricky, do something. 3-man rebounding. Go, come on. Cut hard. Go, go. Line sprints. And then scrimmaging.
All right, here we go, here we go.
You guys think I was a prick last year? You ain't seen nothing yet.
You can't slow up, you gotta dig for it. But I wasn't trying to show him up. I just reacted. But man, he laid into me good.
Yeah, I would have loved to have heard that. Actually, I probably wouldn't.
Hey, Charlene.
Hey, Charlene.
How'd you do today?
Did good.
You gonna start against Notre Dame?
Well, Coach doesn't let us know till the day of the game, but looks good. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Good.
Come on. Get up there, get up there. No. Andre, hold it, hold it. Andre, we don't play one-handed basketball on this team, okay? If God wanted basketball to be played with one hand, you'd have an arm growing out of your ass. All right, come on, let's go. All right, come on, move. Quick, quick, quick. Let's go. Back. Delray, that's the worst jump shot I ever saw. Your elbow flies out, your hand position is all wrong, your feet aren't squared away, you got no follow-through. How that ball went in, I'll never know. He's all yours. Don't let him come back here until he knows how to shoot. All right, come on, let's go. Come on! Hold it. Daryl, if I were you, I wouldn't even bother to come to practice. Why show up? Just so you can be another shitty player. Come on, let's go.
Go, Mike. Match up.
Come on, hands. Move it around. All right, that's it. If you people are only going to demand enough of yourselves so that you can be a mediocre horseshit team, to hell with you. Go take a shower.
I've watched about as much crap as I can take today.
Darryl. I want to talk to you. In here. Come on, son. Sit down on the couch. Look, Darryl, I hate it when I have to get on you the way I did the other day. I really do. You know why I do it, though, don't you? Huh? Because sometimes, Darryl, I think I want you to be a great player more than you want to be a great player. That just tears me up inside, because there's no way you're going to be a great player unless you really want it. Now, I can coach, I can teach, I can scream, I can yell from now till doomsday, but you won't be any good unless you want it as much as I do. And right now, I know you don't want it as much as I do. Somehow I gotta convince you to feel that way. Darryl, if you try just as hard as you can, I promise you it will be worth it. Don't try for me, Darryl. Try for yourself. Do you understand? Yeah. Good. All right, go take a shower.
Thanks, Coach. I really will try.
I know you will, son.
Night, buddy. Good practice.
Well, just in time. I thought I was gonna have to eat 2 burgers tonight.
I need it more than you do.
Tell me about it. I'll tell you what, do us both a favor. You can eat them both. I can lose 25 pounds anyway. So, did you have a good practice?
Uh-huh.
Guard anybody?
Mm-hmm.
Make any shots?
Uh-huh.
Were you tough?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have any conversations? Never mind. How's the burger?
It's good.
As good as McDonald's?
No. Just good.
Get under the shot, Del Rey. Under the shot. Bend your knees. Now flip that wrist. Flip that wrist.
I'm sorry, Coach. It's just I've been shooting the other way my whole life.
I know you have, but this is Indiana. All right? Coach wants you to learn the right way. Winning isn't the only thing. It's also about doing it right.
I know. He's right. You and me, you help me out, we'll get it together as long as it takes. As long as it takes.
That's why I'm here.
Right.
All right? Now step into the shot now.
Oh, for God's sake, Del Rey, come on! Nice. That's it. What the hell's going on with this team, Alfred? You can tell me that? We're starting a season we're not even close to being ready for. Can't beat a single team on our schedule, not one. And one thing for sure, somebody besides me is gonna have to start providing some leadership around here. Now, personally, I don't think you could lead a whore into bed, but you're gonna have to. Starting now.
I'll try, Coach.
Don't try. Do it.
Find your snake yet?
Snake.
There's a long red rat snake he keeps in the dorm room. Only he can't find him.
Oh, he'll be back. He's just temporarily AWOL.
Chadler, find that snake, or you're not gonna have a roommate next week.
How's the shot coming, man?
Hey, guys. Hi, Delroy.
Charlene?
How you doing?
Hey, we're just talking basketball. Get what you later, okay?
Yeah, sure. Okay. See you guys later.
All right, see ya.
Later, man. I'm so wiped out, I don't even know if I'm dead or alive.
So how's the shooting coming?
Better. I mean, today was better. It's just, it doesn't feel natural to me. You know, I used to just pull up, bang, 2 points. Now it's, I'm gonna get it down. Just a couple more days I have it down.
Are you gonna study tonight? What? I should be starting out.
Yes, of course, you know. Study what's on TV.
Andre.
Well, I guarantee you we're not ready to play Notre Dame. We are ready to start our season. We're just not very good. We play in the Big Ten. We don't have any gimme games on our schedule. Not one. Bad play, stupid play will get you beat on any given night. I guarantee it. You have worked too hard to have another season like last season. God. Now, I know you don't want to lose. I also know you can't win if you keep playing the way you've been playing. All right, we've had some teams here that were good enough to win even when they didn't play their best. But you are simply not that good, boys. There's not one of you here nearly as good as Isaiah Thomas or Quinn Buckner. Not one of you could wear Landon Turner's jock. Not even close. You're not great athletes, except for Harris. And you're not great shooters, except for Alford here. And God knows you're small. But you can win by being smarter and tougher every single day than the other guys. Our season starts in 9 days. We're gonna do our best to make you smarter and tougher. Like, for example, tomorrow. 2 full practice sessions, 6 a.m. and noon. But what about tonight? Huh? Are you ready to go back out there with me again and do the work that I know we have to do? Because if you're not, tell me. We'll just call it a day. But if you are, come on.
Let's go.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Let's go. God damn it, this is Notre Dame we're getting ready for.
People want to win. They want those national championship banners. Well, how do we get there? Well, you don't get there with milk and cookies. We never have, we never will. I'll tell you this. My goal with any kid who comes here is to have his parents come up to me after our last game and say, thank you. Thank you, Coach.
Watch the screen, have vision. Rebound. Get the ball. All right, switch teams, run it again. Know where the ball is. Know where the ball is. Quiet. Get open. Get open. Screen. Find it. Find it. Play it. Shot. Rebound. Get the ball. Good job. Everyone here. Hustle it. Hustle it. 3 things we gotta do. Gotta know where Alfred is. Keep a hand in his face. Make sure he puts it on the floor.
I made the shot.
ACC's going to be tough this year, I'll tell you that.
They're big. They are very big. I don't mean just tall. They are wide. They're gonna get us into foul trouble. Jesus, I gotta tell you, I'm shocked. I just don't remember them being that big. Stu. Steve. Ricky. Winston. Andre. All right, starter. All right, number 4, Stu. Now, don't forget, this guy always fakes left, drives right. Fakes left, drives right. Don't pay any attention to that fake. All right, Steve, you're a man. He's a hell of an outside shooter. You can't play soft on him. You gotta stay in his face. Deny him a good look at the basket all the time. You have no weak side responsibility. Remember that. You do. The other 2 guys, play soft on your men. We want those clowns taking those long outside jump shots. Fellas, we've been working for this night since October 15th, and here it is. Everybody in this room knows exactly what he has to do to help make this team successful. So let's go out there and do it. And we had no leadership on this team last year, none at all. If that happens again this year, Steve, you're the man I'm coming for. You understand? Just you. There's one other thing. Before this season is over, you guys are going to be playing against a lot of people I have no respect for, but that's not the case tonight. Notre Dame is a lot like us. They do the right things, they play good basketball. Listen to that. I love that sound. This is the biggest game in the country tonight, boys. That's why you came here to Indiana, to play in the big games. Not just to play in them, but to win them. So let's go out there, God damn it, and win it. Yeah.
Who's on 3, guys? 1, 2, 3.
Alford just is red hot. Alford with 16 and Indiana by 10. Things not going well for Digger Phelps Fighting Irish. That'll be a foul from behind on Darryl Thomas, who's second. Alford 21 is Winston Morgan. Alley-oop to Callaway. Yes, from Winston Morgan. Prompting Digger Phelps to call a timeout.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't let them drive. Don't let them penetrate. And no more stupid fouls.
Barlow, Nome, and Royal there. Now Indiana's lead comes to 3, and a steal, Joseph Price. A 1-point game, Indiana lead. Barlow from way out, rebounded by Darryl Thomas. Foul called on Darryl.
3 fouls, Darryl!
Price right away, so Thomas.
Delray, come on. Delray, show me what you got.
Brooks steps in for Indiana, 6'4" sophomore from Michigan City, Indiana.
That's a quick exit for Brooks. Bob Knight doesn't wait too long to get him out of there.
Here's Alford. He's tied his career high with 32 points. Here's the buzzer. Indiana has won. A very impressive performance by number 12, Steve Alford.
Good win, bud. Good start.
Way to go, big guy.
All right. Is there any better feeling than this, huh? Woo! You guys ought to be proud of yourselves because I'm damn proud of you. You beat a hell of a good basketball team tonight. Now, Darryl, Andre, you gotta watch the stupid fouls. Dave, 5 out of 5 when it counted. Hell of a job. Hell of a job. Hell of a job. All right.
Keep your head up, Delray. It's all right.
See if we can figure out how to beat Kentucky.
Good job, fellas. Yeah.
Those people that think Bob Knight is mean are the ones that never corrected their child, let them do whatever they wanted to, never whipped their hind ends. My father kicked my hind end, and he kicked it hard. He made me one tough son of a gun.
Let's go, guys. I want to see some movement. That's it.
Who the hell are those people?
Some professors wanted to see the practice.
Professors. Get those assholes out of here, okay?
I'll get him out of here, Coach.
Now, you know what that degrees stand for? BS is just what it sounds like, an MS is more of the same, and a PhD is piled higher and deeper. Get them out. Bye.
The attention people pay him, he's worth millions to the university, millions. In ticket sales, contributions, television, and believe me, they're all very well aware of that around here. Any teacher, as abusive as he is, at any university in the world would have been fired in 10 seconds, and deserved to be.
Come on, guys, let's go. Tougher than that, let's go.
So how's poor Delray doing with his shooting?
I'm working on it, but you know, it's tough.
He sure's a nice kid, but he can't shoot and he can't play defense. If he wants to transfer, the sooner the better.
Oh, Coach, somebody's waiting for you.
Alfred!
Well, you're gonna lose some eligibility.
Why? What? I have no interest in this calendar. This was to raise money to help these handicap girls go to camp. It was for charity. And the sorority girls, they said they would check. They said they would make sure.
But you didn't check it out yourself, though, did you?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. Well, at least no money changed hands.
Yeah, and I don't see what the big deal is.
It's an NCAA rule. That's what it is. No scholarship athlete is allowed to pose for any pictures taken by anyone outside of the athletic department.
But even for charity?
It's an NCAA rule. It doesn't have to make sense. And you should have checked it out. Nobody else, just you. Well, maybe if I turn this in myself. Damn it. We're getting ready to play Kentucky this week. We needed a distraction like this, right? Get your ass back to practice. It's gonna be a great day. I was going hunting today. Alfred! They suspended you for one game. Kentucky. If you can't play with us, you can't practice with us. Go sit in the locker room. This happened because of your own stupidity, because you don't give a damn about anybody but yourself. If we lose to Kentucky because of your selfishness, you better find another team to play for.
I wasn't being selfish, all right? I only did this to help these girls go
Get
to camp.
your ass in the locker room and stay there. All right, girls, let's see if we can practice hard for a change. God damn it!
When this happened, we got called by everybody, all the media. Then Coach Knight called.
He said, Steve made a mistake, but it doesn't make him a bad kid.
He wanted to cheer us up.
To doesn't always let people see that real nice private side of him, but it's there.
And the wave is now going around Rupp Arena as all the cheering that you hear. Crowd is really fired up. Right now, Kentucky will have control of the ball game. Winston Morgan just has not been looking for his shot tonight. Thomas misses and Walker pulls it down with a throw. Gaviner, Kentucky a chance to go up by 6. Walker, yeah! He now has 15. Trey Smith from forever, and he's got it. That's all for naught, though. 63-58. The game's over. Kentucky asked for a challenge, and even without Steve Alford, Indiana gave it to them, and Kentucky responded tonight with a victory 63.
Sitting there satisfied because you played a good game. All I want to do is crawl into a room somewhere and cry. I could just cry. Boys, there is no such thing as a moral victory. If you just stuck to the plan, our plan, you could have won tonight. We could have won. Instead, those cheating sons of bitches won. And Alfred didn't have a goddamn thing to do with us losing that game either. Not a goddamn thing. Right here in this room, we got all the talent we needed to win. We didn't lose this game because of Alfred. Don't get down on yourselves. It's just the boys, we kicked a golden opportunity away. Look, I can't make this press conference. I got to get these kids home. Some of them got exams in the morning. Would you please explain that to the distinguished gentlemen of the press?
Yeah, we'll take care of it. Look, are you gonna do your TV show when we get back? It's gonna be 2 in the morning, Coach.
Sure. What the fuck else can go wrong tonight?
Won't take long, Coach.
Well, I fucking hope not.
Can I ask you a question before we go on camera? You may kill me.
Well, maybe not.
Why do you use the word fuck so much?
Fuck is the most expressive word in the English language. It can be used for surprise. Oh, I'll be fucked. Be used for anger. Fuck you. Be used for dismay. Oh, fuck.
Got it. I won't ask you that when we go on camera.
That's your call.
Switch it again. This time drop the knee.
Welcome back, buddy.
Yeah, we missed you, man.
Well, hey, you guys, you really played great against Kentucky. And, I'm sorry.
Being you've been gone a day now, you've probably forgot the object of this game. Which is to take this thing called the basketball and, put it in a basket like this here.
You mean, like this?
All right. Before we do our final walkthrough, Alfred, you lost that game for us. I want you to know I really resent it. What you did was stupid and selfish. You've been told and fucking retold, but you don't listen. Huh? So you screw up and you cost us a game. It's a habit with you, isn't it, huh? Like playing defense or not trying hard or crap like this. You just don't listen. So because of you, we lost. We lost to that chicken shit operation. Well, I'm not gonna forget it.
It's like, if you say up, coach says down. If you say the weather's beautiful, coach says it's too hot or it's too cold.
I can handle the negative stuff, okay? That doesn't bother me.
And what is it?
See, I'm not complaining. It's like Coach Adakic says, if he's on your case, that means he's interested. And if he's quiet toward you, that means he's lost interest. And I'm worried about my shot all the time. And now I know I have good form.
You do. You got great form.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel natural. So I'm thinking if I shoot the old way, he'll get mad. If I shoot the new way and it doesn't go in, then... Listen to me, I'm screwing myself up. I'm thinking, what if I don't get to play here anymore?
You're not thinking about going somewhere else, are you? Jeez, Delray.
Delray, don't do that. Where would you go?
I don't know. Providence, maybe. I mean, Rick Pitino likes me, and he says he has room for me. I mean, the whole thing is, I love basketball. Love playing it more than anything else. All my life, that's all I wanted to do. I want to play, and I gotta play.
Yeah, but you still like it here, don't you, Delray? The campus, the classes.
Yeah, I like you.
Just so you all understand, now it's for real. Now it's a Big Ten. I don't give a damn about beating San Jose State or Idaho State or Mississippi State. I want to beat Michigan. Michigan. So we'll have double practices today and double practices tomorrow. And yes, I know it's New Year's Eve. And let's go. Go, come on, move.
You think Coach cares about beating Michigan? Just because Michigan was a runaway Big Ten champion last year, won their last, what, 15 in a row?
Come on, Chadlow, let's go. Move.
People saying they're gonna whip us by 30 points.
Right, that's the way to set up that crosscut, Ricky. Where'd you learn that, huh?
Or maybe because Coach used to be friends with Bill Frieder, and now he doesn't speak to him anymore.
You're heading the game. Get up, quick.
Or could it be because he says he's been waiting 9 months to play this one game?
Come on, pass the ball around.
You think Coach cares about beating Michigan?
What kind of pussy rebounding is that, Darryl? You play like that, we got no chance. Michigan will kill us.
Practice ought to be a piece of cake this week, boys. Pretty much guarantee it.
Crawford, look, Crawford! Alfred, damn it, how many times I told you about finding your man on conversion? How many fucking times?
I bumped into Darryl.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear any excuses. I'm tired of that crap. What the hell are you looking at? You give me another shitty look like that, you'll never fucking play here again, you hear me? Go on, get out the court. Sloan, get in there.
Going over Winston. That was Morgan who went over. Harris was on top. Indiana looking underneath. Morgan. He gets the basket. Indiana has 8, and Michigan wants timeout. With 17:21.
Hey, now hustle back, Ricky. All right, now keep hustling, boys. Don't let them get inside. We can beat these guys.
Bobby Knight and Bill Frieder were once very close, but that relationship is history. Inside, triple team underneath, but Tarpley with all the room in the world. And suddenly, Michigan moving out to a commanding 9-point lead. This Michigan team is just loaded with talent.
Come on! Yeah, sure. You're good enough to beat all those second-rate teams with your bullshit, huh? But you can't beat anybody any good with it. Now get your head in the game or sit down.
Over Morgan, it's good. Oh, what a player.
Hey, Jesus Christ! What the hell is the matter with you, stupid son of a bitch? Are you blind? Kiss my ass. Fuck you. Call a goddamn foul once in a while.
Some of the life is out of this crowd after the Hoosiers put on such a game effort trying to fight its way back. This game is over. Final score, Michigan 74, Indiana
a 5-point margin.
Michigan. You know how much I hate this, huh? Jesus Christ. We can't play with these people. We just can't.
Coach, I know we've had problems with these kids, but what else can we do but keep working them?
You're so dumb. I mean, for Christ's sake, it's basketball. It's not calculus. Why are they so goddamn dumb?
See, now, I don't think they're dumb. I mean, you got to give them credit for the progress they've made.
Oh, Chris, I've been waiting 9 months for this game. 9 months. God, am I sick of basketball. If I never see another basketball game again, it's fine with me. Hey, what are you doing up so late?
I'm sorry we lost. How you doing?
I'm okay. It's been tough, but I'll figure something out.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I've tried everything. Pleading, threats, philosophy, rage. Long drills, short drills, changing the lineup. I'm gonna call Fred Taylor and Pete Newell. Maybe they'll have some ideas.
It's 2:30.
So what? They're friends of mine. After tonight, they'll be expecting me to call.
Press will probably zing you again. It was so unfair when you missed one press conference because...
Hey. You forget those jerks, okay? Let the women and little girls worry about the press and all that crap.
I always tell people if I'd come out a girl, you'd just shove me back inside.
I probably would have.
You do have a temper, though.
Me? No. I wish you'd have known Joe Lapchick. He was a great coach, great man. I love that guy. I got my first coaching job at West Point. I was 24 years old. And Joe asked me one day, he said, Bobby, do you care what people think about you? I thought about it, and I said, no. No, I don't, not really. And he said, good. Because if you want to be liked, don't be a coach. Get some sleep. And thanks for waiting up for me, huh?
Mom called today.
How is she?
She sounded good. She likes it in Carolina. She'll be there a while, I guess.
Okay. Get some rest.
What Knight says about all but 2 of his players who stayed all 4 years at Indiana graduating, well, that's more than just a little misleading. What he doesn't say is that of all the players that start with him, 1 out of 3 doesn't stay. They transfer out of here.
All right, boys. You know, one of the biggest problems you have as basketball players is you don't see. You don't see what's going on around you. So today I'm going to show you why basketball is just like fishing. If a fisherman can't see what's around him, there's no way he's going to catch any fish. I mean, you can have the greatest equipment in the world, all right? You can have this wonderful rod. You can have these great clothes. You should see the clothes I have at home. Fantastic. But if you can't see that big rock right in front of you, you can't catch the fish that's right behind you. It's just like basketball, boys. You can be a great jumper. You can be a great shooter. You can be quick as hell. But if you can't see what's going on around you, if you don't see the game, you can't play basketball. Hey, Cone, where's the fish? Cone, where's the fish? I know there's fish around here, Cone. Where are they? Come on, Cone, tell me. Why can't I catch the fish? Where the hell are the damn fish? How do I catch the fish if I can't see them? You can't see them if you don't look, boys. You gotta look. Now, what do you think? Are there any fish out there for us?
Any fish we can catch? How about Northwestern? How about Wisconsin? How about Illinois? Can we catch those fish? Can we bring those fish home? Are we ever going to be able to catch a fish? You tell me, boys. You tell me. Now, the key to the whole thing is, Rick, you start out on the weak side wing. Stu fires the ball to Steve. Darryl back screen Stu's man. Stu fakes into his man. Drives hard. Steve hits him with the pass. He's close. 2 points.
Victory over the Wildcats.
W. Okay, boys. We caught ourselves 2 big fish, and we're not throwing them back. We got 3 home games: Ohio State, Purdue, and Illinois. We win these 3 games, and we are a factor in the Big Ten race. What the hell is that noise? Hey, knock it off out there! Joe, go see what the hell's going on, will you? All right, I want to talk to you about Delray Brooks. Look, there is no nicer kid in the world than Delray. And I know we all feel bad that he's left. But is there anyone here who really believes that this guy was the kind of basketball player we need around here? Huh? I mean, he was absolutely the wrong kind of guy for us. He's not a ball handler. And what Steve needs is somebody who can handle the ball. I told Delray he should only leave if he could find a program where he knew, he was absolutely sure he was going to play a lot. And I think that's what's happened. What the hell is that noise? What is going on out there? Hey, how about that? Landon Turner.
Sorry for the noise, Coach. We were laying down the ramp.
That's all right. Boys, this is the bravest man I know, Landon Turner. Say hello to the guy. Hey, Landon. There he is.
Good to see you, man.
All right, fellas, come on, get out on the court. Let's have a bit of a practice out there. Maybe a little bit more effort than yesterday. That'd be nice. A little sweat wouldn't hurt. Oh, shake hands. Come on, now, really shake. Come on, give me a grip. Hey, that grip is getting very good. 100 times better since the accident. Where the hell did you get those shoes?
Mike Jordan sent them to me.
Yeah.
Airmail.
Sure. It makes you look like a little lady. Everything all right?
It's great, Coach.
Yeah? Anything you need?
Living in tall cotton, honest. The money you raised for me got me a van, place to live.
Nothing you want?
I want to see my whole team practice.
Ooh. Well, I can take it if you can. All right. There we go. Say, you think you'll be able to make some games this year?
I'm going to try, Coach.
You better get your ass down here for some games. You're going to be in big trouble. You got that?
I got it, Coach.
Come on, come on, come on. What are you goofing off for? We got Ohio State coming up.
Bobby Knight and his Hoosiers on the verge of getting back into the Big Ten race, and today Ohio State comes into Bloomington. Alford up to Callaway for the dunk. Indiana and Ohio State going toe-to-toe here today. Under 2 minutes to play, we're tied at 64. Thomas rebounds, kicks it out to Callaway, and Ohio State immediately fouls the freshman. Callaway at the line for Indiana. There's the buzzer. Indiana beats Ohio State 69-66.
Ricky! Ricky, I had absolutely no doubt you were going to stick those 2 free throws. No doubt whatsoever. Way to go. And Steve. Steve, this is yours. And you earned it, too. Hell of a win, boys. Hell of a win. It's nice to see them having a good time, isn't it? Why should they be the only ones? Follow me. Well, wasn't today a beautiful day? I hope you all got outside and enjoyed some nature on this gorgeous day.
Coach, this was a real big win. Do you think it put you in position to win the Big Ten?
I mean, it really was. It was just a perfect day. You know, I got out, I did some fishing, and you should do that whenever you get the chance.
Coach, you're doing all this with pretty much the same players you had last year. It's clear there's been a lot of improvement.
I put on my waders. I got out into the middle of the stream, and that's when I realized, you know, just how unimportant basketball really is. I mean, let's face it, it's just a game, but nature. You know, nature, the beauty, the absolute silence, just you and the fish. It really puts everything into perspective. It shows you what's really important. And that's why, as much as I'd like to answer your questions, I gotta go plan another fishing trip for tomorrow.
There he goes again.
A little victory for me, and why not?
Coach Knight, look, I've got a story to write.
Oh, really? Well, most of us learn to write in the 2nd grade, and then we move on to other things. Was Vince Lombardi nice? What about George Patton or Harry Truman, for Christ's sake? They were all tough, uncompromising pricks. They demanded a lot, and they got it. But you know something? They weren't nice. Nice is for women's magazines. Nice is for losers. Why do these kids come here? Why do they come to Indiana? They come here because they want to learn how to become men. They want to learn how to be smart and tough, to be better and stronger than they think they can be. Not just now when they're playing basketball, but when they're 50 and fat and scared about their jobs and their families. And who the hell do you think prepares them better for that, huh? Some dork in the chemistry department or me?
Didn't you love Dale's rebound? Steve's defense set it up. Season's starting to look pretty good. Halfway through the Big Ten, and
Hey, don't get cocky. We got a long way to go. We got Purdue twice, Illinois twice, Iowa twice. We got Ohio State, Michigan State, and we got Michigan.
Illinois next. They're tough, but we'll take Illinois.
Like I said, Patrick, don't get cocky.
Iowa worries me. Then the rematch with Michigan, that's gonna be the biggie. But you'll take them. You're the Big Ten champs.
Just like that, huh? What makes you so smart?
I've been listening to you. And how about some one-on-one before school?
Boy, you really are feeling cocky today, aren't you? Come on, I'll kick your butt.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the half, Indiana 34, Illinois 33.
You know what that is? Huh? Of course not, because it's a heart. Not one of you has any. How many national championships do I have to win before you people will listen to me? Huh? 4 or 5? You tell me. How many? How many national championships do I have to win before I get some respect in here? We told you and we told you and we told you had to be ready to play tonight. Boys, I just can't coach you when you play like this. I just can't. I'm so discouraged and I am so tired of you not playing the way I know you can play. I just don't know if I want to coach you anymore yet. I really don't. I really don't.
Thomas. Robinson.
Wisconsin having a big, big game.
One of these two clubs got to get a little bit tired. They've been banging inside so hard.
Welsh.
That's a foul. Efren Winters knocked this man right to the floor.
And Knight is working the referees over. And Knight is up. Blackwell. Thomas rebounding. Salford gets it down.
IU takes the lead. What you doing?
So Indiana beats Illinois 71-69.
What's up? I just heard from the academic advisor. Andre Harris hasn't been to any classes in 2 weeks.
Well, Harris, that's it. You let me down, you let the team down. You know the rules. You're suspended. Indefinitely.
From the wing. No good. Pulls out by the Hawkeyes. And Darryl Thomas knocks him.
You don't call that a foul?
Iowa having its way with the Hoosiers today. And Roy Marble blows past Roy for an easy layup. Iowa up big and they love it here at Carver Hawkeye Arena.
You chicken shit motherfucker.
Winston Morgan takes it to the baseline and is stuffed by a Hawkeye. Bobby Knight clearly frustrated with his team at both ends of the court. Iowa gets it going inside and gets back.
Jesus Christ, we're getting hammered. I mean, hammered. Goddamn game is over. There's no point in playing the second half. Hey, why don't you do everybody a favor and quit, asshole? Yeah. Well, now you're a perfect asshole.
Knight has just been hit with a technical. The crowd here really letting him have it.
I mean, if you're not even going to cover these guys, if you're just going to let them drive by you without one guy here challenging them, then I'm leaving. I'm leaving, and tomorrow you guys will run till you can't eat supper. I'm tired of this shit. I'm sick and tired of losing. I'm not here to fuck around. Now, you may be, but I am not. And I will guarantee you, if you don't start to play, you aren't going to believe the next day. You better fucking understand that right now. I will run your asses right into the ground. This is absolute fucking bullshit. I had to sit around for a fucking year with a losing record. I mean, goddammit, you will not put me in that position again, or you will goddamn pay for it like you cannot believe. Now get your heads out of your fucking ass!
Mr. Knight, I'm Mrs. Harris, Andre's mother.
Well, how you doing, Miss Harris? Nice to see you again.
I just want to tell you that I agree with what you're doing. You were right to suspend Andre. I think I've spoiled him. He's never had a strong male influence in his life. I think he needs it.
Sit down, Andre. Tell you what. Why don't you and I start working together? See if we can't get you moving in the right direction. I like your mom too much to watch you screw up like this. As of right now, you're back on the team. And you're back in class. Every day. You got it?
Got it.
Good. We're tied for first in the Big Ten. Which means that there are 8 sons of bitches who aren't. That was the last scrimmage before Michigan. Show me what you can do, huh?
Screen. Quick. Stop it! Please, Stu! Damn it! You passed the ball like an 85-year-old woman. Just don't you fucking people understand? It's Michigan! God damn it!
Steve, come on in. Steve, you're what this program is all about. I couldn't care more about you if you were my own son. Just wanted you to know how much I appreciate you.
Coach, I can't tell you how much that means to me.
The Big Ten title race has gone down to the last week. Michigan and Indiana for the championship.
This is going to be a war in more ways than one.
Okay, boys, not many teams get this far. You've done a hell of a job this year. Now let's take advantage of it, all right? Now forget the crowd noise. We've been through all that crap before. Let's get settled down now in the first 10 minutes and let's win this game. Come on.
All right, let's go.
Indiana cannot let Michigan get into a transition game. The Michigan athletes are superior. Tarpley over the top of Thomas. Bob Knight needs a half-court game at both ends. Tarpley, dominance inside, already showing.
Too many Warriors.
Callaway off the dribble missing. Here come the Wolverines and are out muscling Knight's men.
They're just playing possessed out there right now.
Michigan builds a big lead here early.
The key for Indiana right now is to just stay in the ball game.
Tarpley steals it. Lead to Thompson.
Timeout, Indiana. Timeout, Indiana. Gotta be. Yep.
And 24-12. Roy Tarpley and the Wolverines doing a number on the Hoosiers.
What the hell's the matter with you people out there, huh? I told you, patience will win this game. Well, where the hell is it? All right, now look, move the ball around. Look for the open shot and beat. God damn it, listen to me when I'm talking to you.
Dishes to Tarpley. Grant penetrates.
Michigan burying Indiana with good tight man-to-man defense.
Tarpley rebounds again.
God damn it! If he throws an elbow, you hit him in the mouth!
Michigan just dominating.
Michigan leading 44-25.
They're all scared. I've never had a team play scared in a big game before. What the hell are you scared of? Move the ball around. Motion. Look for the open shot. Make the sure shot. Get in close. Everybody's playing their own game out there. Don't you kids get it? Playing my game is what got you here. God damn it.
Game going offensively at all. Boy, they've just confused Indiana to the point where they have an
defense. Just shut out of there completely, and they have been all game long. And Knight is not happy. Frieder is getting a little measure of revenge. There's 2:30 to go, and he has not yet called the dogs off. Gilbert wants Tarpley.
Michigan is a far superior ball club, and he really wants this ball game.
The Wolverines in command.
Right back to the same old shit, huh, Darryl? Right back to where we started. Look at me. Darryl, what the hell are you scared of? What are you scared of? What is it with you guys? What are you scared of?
It has been all Michigan. It is 74-49. Oh, they've turned them loose here this afternoon in the Chrysler. We're looking at one of the most impressive displays that any team has put on.
Indiana just frustrated now.
The Wolverines are going to win back-to-back Big Ten championships.
Totally intimidated. Just beat the shit out of you right from the start. Well, boys, we had a tremendous turnaround from last year. I know how hard you worked. Now, once did you grab Darryl by the jersey and say, get in the fucking Darryl, if you don't get stronger, you won't play next year. Okay, to hell with this game. It's over. One bad day, boys. Doesn't have to ruin everything we've accomplished this year. Yeah, the NCAA tournament coming up. You guys get me to the Final Four, and I'll win it. When my time on Earth is done, and my activities here are past, I want them to bury me upside down, so my critics can kiss my ass.
I want to play basketball for Bobby Knight someday.
In an early morning telephone conversation with Coach Knight today,
I gave him the option of resigning as head basketball coach. He declined, and I notified him that he was being removed as basketball coach, effective immediately.
I'd like to refer to this whole thing, from start to finish, as a real Mickey Mouse operation. But that'd be an insult to Mickey Mouse.
I'll paraphrase Churchill a little bit when he talked about the Battle of Britain. Never have so many thought they knew so much and actually knew so little.
I don't think I would ever qualify as a biblical scholar.
Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. I mean, that's what I get paid to do.
No motivational device I've ever come across is as good as this.
Your players were asked this too. Do they fear you at times on the court?
I mean, I wouldn't know why. I never carry a gun with me. I mean, what am I going to do? I mean, I'm going to play. If I've ever shot a kid, I'd be scared to play for me. If I walked out there and I'm saying, boy, that son of a bitch shot 3 guys last year.
In my entire adult life, I've never used the expression game face, so I have no idea what it means or what you're supposed to do. But again, before you interrupted me, and you have a real faculty for doing that.
Thank you.
No, I don't think it's anything to really be too proud of myself. I think when I talked about Pat...
Bob, you came here to do an interview. I'm asking you questions.
When I talked, well, then let me finish the answer. Is that okay,
Go
Jeremy?
ahead.
Is that fair enough?
Please, go right
Have
ahead.
I interrupted your questions yet?
Yes.
No, I haven't. You've interrupted my answers with your questions, and then I've tried to get back. So let me
Please
finish
continue.
this. You got a long way to go to be as good as your dad. You better keep that in mind.
Get that sign and put it down. I don't want to see that sign again or I'll clear this out. You got that?
Here he lies, deep beneath this veneer of glass. He was a tough guy, and he kissed nobody's ass. We only got 2 people that are going to tell you I'm not going to be here. One is our SID, and the other is me. Who the hell told you I wasn't going to be here? I'd like to know. Do you have any idea who it was?
Yeah, I do.
Who?
I'll point him out to you in a while.
They were from Indiana, right?
No, they're not.
No, weren't from Indiana, and you didn't get it from anybody from Indiana, did you?
Could we please...
No, I'll handle this the way I want to handle it now that I'm here. You f***ed it up to begin with. Now just sit there or leave. I don't give a what you do. Now, back to the game. Unnamed sources. Tell me what's an unnamed source. Anybody do that? I mean, tell me what the hell is, you're going to ask me questions. What's an unnamed source? Is an unnamed source me standing up here and saying that I just was told outside by somebody who doesn't wish to be identified that 65% of the men in this room are having extramarital affairs with sheep. Is that an unnamed source? If Alfred wants to sit down and talk to me instead of holding press conferences about a lot of bull, I'll be glad to sit down and talk to him and explain things to him a little bit. If that's what, in fact, he wants to do, instead of going through a lot of bull that most of which has not happened in press conferences. This and that guy is the greatest travesty I've ever seen in basketball in 33 years as a college head coach.